2 of this lesson, we looked at how to work out what chords were best suited for a bar. So we worked out that the 3 primary chords in the key of D were D, G and A. We then looked at each of those chords and worked out which 3 notes made up each chord. In part A, bar 3, we normally play the majority of the notes in that bar are notes that make up the D chord, so we know a D chord will work in that bar. Instead of playing a chord in that bar, we can play a variation made up out of the chord tones that make up the D chord, so the D, F and A. So in bar 11 you'll hear me playing all notes that belong in the D chord, D, F's and A's. So D, F, D, F, high D, F, A, D. So in bar 32 I played another variation which was made up only out of chord tones. So the bar is normally played D, F, D. So there are 2 notes that belong in the D chord. So instead of playing D, F, D, I played a triplet made up of the 3 notes that make up the D chord, D, F and A. Then for the next triplet I played high D, A, F. So, and then just ended on the D. So on beat 1 we had a triplet made up of D, F and A. On beat 2 we had a triplet made up of high D, A and F. And then we ended on a D note. And when I'm picking this with the right hand I play down, up, down, and then down, up, down. So down, up, down, then another triplet, down, up, down, and then end with an open D. And because both part A and part B end with the same ending, you can end with that arpeggio triplet as many times as you want.